Welcome back to Nollywood Critics. I'm Dr. Victor Olatoye, and on my right hand side is Professor Emmanuel Alozie. Tonight we're going to be talking about Nollywood comedians, and these are really funny people, and we have a list of them.
I know that one of your favorites is Baba Salah. Could you just tell us why you favor him a great deal?
Yeah, Baba Salah is one of those. He's actually the pioneer of comedy in Nigeria. This man is really funny and had a lot of movies, especially in the 80s, and he took comedy into another level, and a lot of people are actually riding on Baba Salah's wings.
Yeah, some people tend to think that's a compatriot of the, Chief Zebrodaya.
That's correct. That's correct.
But there are people coming on. I like Nkemowo, I like Ositi Heme, and I also Chinedu Ikedieze. But of all the comedians, we have several of them here, Victor Swagwa and things like that. I like Nkemowo a whole lot because he uses his comedy to tell stories. He's quite dramatic, he has a flair that you don't even recognize that, he's making jokes at the same time, but he's telling real stories.
Yeah, I like the fact that he's always having the last words. No matter what you say to this man, he has an answer for you. One guy actually stood out, another person that could rival this man is John Okafor, also known as Mr. Igbo. Mr. Igbo, you're talking about this guy, he believes everything. Very, very funny. And he's one of the great comedians.
Yeah, I think one thing I like is what we discovered an action comedian where he tends to play out or demonstrate what he's done.
That's correct.
That's why he's effective. But anyway, we couldn't, when we talk of Nigerian comedians, I would think maybe they're the most popular, the small guys,
Yeah, and now there's another guy that really comes to mind when you're talking about comedy. Not only that this guy is funny, his name is also funny. And we're talking about Clint the Drunk. Now, this guy plays a drunk person in all movies. But I'm still trying to figure out whether he's actually drunk every time or he's just that good. And I'm thinking it's actually good. In one of my correspondence with one of the artists in Nigeria, this guy actually changed his name to Clint the Drunk because he's that good.
I don't know whether that's wise, but he's a comedian, so if he could demonstrate what he does, maybe it becomes part of it. One thing I like about these Nigerian comedians also, especially Osita and Chinedu, is that they are now moving from comedy, trying to use their comedy. They are trying to avoid being typecasted in their movies, and that's pretty significant.
Yeah, that's really smart.
Is there another comedian of significance that you would?
Oh yeah, I like Loco Efe. He's an elderly guy too. He's one of those guys that have been doing this, and they are really original.
Why don't we see Zebrodaya in some of these movies? That's something I would have liked to say too.
Yeah, that would be fine. I believe right now, from what I heard, that he's actually he's producing a lot of Nollywood movies, especially comedy. And I think we need to get our hands on one of those and kind of see what is going on.
Yeah. Another thing I also see is that I think Zebrodaya with Kayode and they were very effective in the 70s. I would like to see a lot of mixtures where you have a lot of comedians from the different ethnic groups, coming together and producing
a great comedy movie. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. These people are really funny, and we're glad to talk about them.